Hi everyone, and welcome to Karen from tillycrafts.co.uk, and today I'm bringing you this beautiful Hydrangea Hill set. This is the card I've made, and it's got beautiful acetate on it, and I've also laid up the inside. So I'm going to recreate it in two different colours for you. But just bear with me one moment, because this is out of the brand new catalogue. I'm going to just put my camera up a little bit and then you can see. That's it. It's out of the brand new catalogue, the January to June mini catalogue. And this is a suite. If I can find it, would help, wouldn't it? There it is. This is a full suite that you can buy. It's called Hydrangea Hill, and you can buy all of this under one product number and you get all of it, or you can buy it individually down here. So in this set you get the hydrangea and the dies, you get these beautiful pastel pearls, you get gorgeous grape ribbon, acetate in Highland Heather and Rococo Rose. Just let me double check that it is, yes, Highland Heather and Rococo Rose. And you get this set of papers. So, and you can buy that all, like I say, all as a suite under one number, or you can buy them individually. So you will be getting quite a few of these videos because I'm absolutely in love with this set. Just bring up the papers to show you, if I can get into them. What I tend to do is I make 6x6 paper. Well, I cut them in half. There's 12 sheets, 2 of each design, and the double-sided. So what I do is I cut up half of them, and I use them, and then I keep this one ready to see what I'm going to do with it later. So we've got hydrangeas, we've got hydrangea leaves, we've got little hydrangeas, and if I can get into this one, more hydrangeas, but the blues and purples, again blues and purples. And this one, I've actually used this on another card which you'll see at a later date. And then if you turn them over, we have a green check, we have Highland Heather stripes, we have the blues and the purples, love that, I think this one's my favourite. Then we have Seaside Spray, we have Highland Heather and Rococo Rose, gorgeous papers then. Right, so let's get started with this card. I'll just show you inside actually, because it is really good value. You get 22 stamps. These are on it at 75%, so they're obviously a lot bigger. As you can see, the flower's a lot bigger than the image. And they've got infill stamps, so you can infill on them. And then you have the dies, stunning dies. There are 9 dies in total, and I've been using these. I have got lots of the bits cut out. I am going to be using a sentiment. I haven't decided which one yet. I think it's going to be To an Incredible Woman. I think we'll use that one today on one of them. Oh my God, it's To an Incredible Woman. Put that on there. And we'll also use You Make Me Smile. I do like that sentiment. Right, also we have, I'm just trying to find my papers that are up here. I've got that many lovely papers to play with that I can't think where I put them. There they are, got them. Nope, that's the Berry Burst ones, so they're not going to do it. See, I was all organised and now I'm not. Oh. There it is. I can't read my own writing. No, I can't. That's true love. Well, now that has thrown me. because I did have all my papers stashed nicely in these boxes. That is very strange. But there again, knowing me, nothing's that strange because it's the one lying down. So, excuse the glare of the camera, but I wanted to show you this acetate. This comes in 12 by 12 sheets, but again, like I said, I've cut it up. So that is your Highland Heather one, and that is your Rococo Rose. But if you turn it over, you've got the silver side, so I've been used that on one card as well. Right, let's get started. Let's see if I can cope doing this properly today. So the first card, I've got all the bits cut out because I didn't think you'd want to sit and watch me do loads of bits. I've got a Rococo Rose base that's going to go onto this beautiful paper, and I'm actually going to write these down as I tell them to you because I keep forgetting. I tell you what, my brain has gone to mush lately and I don't know why. So your card base is an A4 cut in half, scored in half and then folded. Your layer is 3 7/8, 3 7/8 by 5 5/8 and 5/8, and your DSP layer is 3 3/8 by 5 7, no, hang on, 5 3/8. That doesn't make sense, that. Hang on one moment. Right, so the layer should be, no, it should be 3 1/4, 3 3/4, sorry. I need to go back to school, I think. And 5 3/8. And then that's going to layer up on there with a nice little border around it. We also have a piece of the Rococo Rose acetate which is going to fit on, and that is 3 by 3 1/2. And also for this, I have a strip that's going to go on the inside, and I've cut out 2 of the flowers. I fussy cut out 2 of the flowers with the pinks in a little bit of purple, and a label. This is from the Stitch So Sweetly dies. I think I've used them on nearly every project and I just love them. So that's all our bits, and we also need ribbon because I'm going to put a bit of ribbon on it. Well, I think I'm going to put a bit of ribbon on it. I might change my mind, and I'll just get the pearls out so we've got them. Well, I won't get them out of that box because they're not current. So I have a current box. Where's my pearls gone? There they are. Look at these gorgeous pearls. Funny thing about these was I lost them twice. I had my whole craft room upside down looking for them, couldn't find them, so I ordered 4 more packs because I know I'm going to use these, and then the next day I found them. Typical, isn't it? But that's the way things go with me. Right, let's just get this laid up on here. Right, so the acetate is going to go over like this. So now I just want to see, I'm going to put a bit of ribbon on like that. My label's going to go here, or do I put it over the acetate? See, this is the design problems I have. I was going to put that on there like that, yeah, and we'll put the bow there. Fabulous. So I'm going to use my Stampin' Seal for this, and I'm just going to put it on the thicker bits. where there's not so many holes, and in the middle where the ribbon's going to go, and that should hold it nicely. But I do like it because you can't really see it through it. There we go. Just want a little bit of ribbon. I just want to show off the papers really with these, without not so much the stamping but just the showing off the papers. So I'm just going to turn that over a little bit more. Stamp and seal. I didn't quite get that where I should have got it, but it will be fine. To make sure it's level on the back. There we go. God, I've got my fingers stuck in it now. There we go, that's better, and that's going to go on there, and I'm going to layer it flat on this one, and I will use my tongue of this because it gives me a bit of wiggle room in case I mess up, which sometimes I do. Yeah, like I said, I have actually made about 7 or 8 projects with this, so you won't get them all together, you'll get them a bit at a time. But like I say, I love it, I've fallen in love with this, so it's just got to be done. Right, this one's gonna, see, I'm putting Twin Incredible Woman because I think this will make a nice Mother's Day card. Whoops. There we go. And I've put it more to this side because obviously I want to put my flowers on it. So I'll be putting my flowers on like that. Alright, let's just glue down this side. Really simple cards, but I think they're very effective. Like that. And then we'll get the dimensionals out. She says. See, my thing this year is to try and be more tidy with my craft stuff, and then I don't lose as much. And it's not going too bad, apart from me. Like this morning, I filmed a project that I did for a blog hop, and I lost the card. So I had to show the card on my tablet while I recreated a new one. I was like, and I still can't find it now, so I have no idea what I've done with it. All the measurements will be on my blog, or you can stop and pause the video to catch up with them. Right, so I'm just going to layer that up on there like so, and then I'm just going to do this inside bit before, if I can pick the paper up, this inside bit before I do the outside, and then it's done. Right. Oops. This is why I like wet glue, because you can wiggle it around until you've got it right. There we go. And then just turn it over and trim it off. Plus it gives a nice inside look to the card. Coming with me with a bunch of flowers. And I'm basically just going to pop them there. Straightforward and easy. Right, bow time. Oh, bow time. What I did with this, can you see I've nearly used it all because I love it. What I actually did with this is I folded it in half to make a double bow. Let's put that one down a bit. Nope, don't like that. A bit longer. See, I can make them off camera dead easy. Come to do it on camera and I'm all fingers and thumbs. And it's not making it big like I want it. Nope. We'll get there. Better. So it's like a double bow. I have done a double bow on that one, but it's a bit more flatter. Oops. And then just trim the tails. That's long enough that I can use on another project. So this one's trim those down a little bit more. And then you can just spread it out. I like that. And then I'm just going to put, if this will work on here, a little bit of tape on there, and then I can adhere the bow to it like so. Spread that out a little bit. There we go. And then we'll bring in with these. These are in Gorgeous Grape, Seaside Spray, Highland Heather and Rococo Rose, so they're really nice. So I'm gonna, whoops. So I'm just gonna dot a few about, and I'm gonna do the different colours. I'm not putting Seaside Spray on, but I'm gonna stick with the purples and the Rococo Rose. So there we go. How nice is that? Really like that. That's my first one, the second one, and then we'll bring in the third one. See, they are really quick and simple, but I do like them. So I've got the same layer, exactly the same size layer, but we're going to use the acetate in the middle, like that. We've got our layer of flower. See, I did have these flowers, but I quite like these better. Actually, I think I was going to do one at the bottom and one at the top, like that. And I'm going to actually, for this one, bring in some Seaside Spray ribbon that I've got. And this is current, this is in the annual catalogue, but I think that'll go nice across there. Right. Just stick these down. Love this sweet. There we go. And where's my bit of cotton? Oh, so that's going to go in the middle. So with this one, because it's a thicker ribbon, I'm just going to put a bit of Stampin' Steel. Oh, hang on. Have I used it or not? Oh, no, the back. The trick with this is to hold it upright. And I keep forgetting. Oh, it's going to go on there, but I might put this one up on dimensions. So that's going to go across there like that. It's going to centre it up as best I can. There we go. And then is that level? Yeah. Right, so I'm going to stamp. We said we were going to put you, we make you smile. You make me smile. And we're going to do this one in the Seaside Spray. I mean, there's all different combinations you can do. I just felt I wanted to do it like this. And this one I'm just going to pop in the middle like that. Right, I'm just going to do the inside bit before do that. So this is going to come downwards like that. And I was going to put that at the bottom, but I didn't know that it looked silly. Well, it doesn't look silly, does it? Right, so put a bit of glue on this. Whoops. I thought you can see me doing that, sorry. And then a bit of glue on this one. Oops, let's see, look, I got it stuck to my card. Disaster zone. So I'm just going to pop it all the way down. I'm going to keep this little bit off, and then I'm just going to slot him in like so, like he's popping out. Let's give that a press down. Oh, I didn't quite get that straight. See, useless. See, if it looks a mess, I will do a new card base. If I hadn't pressed it down, I'd have been able to wiggle it. That's better. No one will ever know. I'm keeping my secrets here. And that little bit of glue I've got on there, I have a glue rubber, which will get that off nicely. Right, let's bring the silicone back in so it doesn't stick to the bench. Right. So for this one, I think we'll put this one up on dimensionals, do it a little bit different. My fingers are going to stick together. Right. I have been playing with the actual stamps and been trying different techniques out. So the best ones I think I'll show you on my videos so you can see. There we go, that's better. Now that's right, this needs to go up too. I'll tell you what, after I finish this I need to wash my hands because they're so sticky. Come on, off. So I'm going to bob that in the middle. I'm thinking of putting that there. So I'll need a little bit of glue around here, and then some dimensionals on the other bits. That's just going to go on there like so, and then this one's going to go down here. I was going to actually put it on there, wasn't I? Yeah, we'll put it on there. Right, and some dimensionals on this one. That should be enough. I like that. And then we'll come in with the pearls, and I won't use the Rococo Rose on this one, but I think I'll use the Gorgeous Great ones and the Seaside Spray. There we go. I like that. So, thank you for joining me today. I hope you like these cards. I know I've had a bit of a mishap with that one, but that's my original one. That's the one I've made just a slightly different layout. And then this one is a portrait style card. I need to get my glue rubber on that, where I've used the acetate, the upside down, but it's in mainly Seaside sprays, and I've used this Seaside spray from the annual catalogue to go with that, because I think, I don't know, I could have done the purple ribbon, but I quite like that, and I'm not bothered about a bow on it, so I like it how it is. But thank you very much for joining me. I hope you can tune back in next week. And like I said, look out, we'll have some more videos on this coming out, because I love the set so much, and I'll be featuring the Stampin', and then I'll do some with the die cuts to show you the different elements. Thank you, bye.